Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this particular topic and this particular video is going to be very interesting, so do well to stick around because love is just a beautiful thing when you are with the right person. So yeah, Priscilla was asked on a podcast things she wished she knew before getting married to a Tanzanian. What person go dey ask person this technical question? Which you want me she answer? Well, I love the way she navigated the answer and ended up answering things she loved about getting married to a Tanzanian. That is very smart of her. So before we dive into her answer, let's briefly talk about Tanzania. Do you all know where Tanzania is located? Yes, Tanzania is located in the eastern part of Africa. Yes, so Tanzania is also an African country. Yes, located in the eastern part of Africa, and the capital state of Tanzania is Dodoma. I don't know if I pronounced it well. Tanzania is a beautiful country, though are they rich? No, Tanzanian I think is in the middle class. Yes, they are not among the richest country in the whole world, but at least they are in the middle class and they speak two languages. English, but they have their main language Swahili, Swahili. I don't know if I pronounced it well. Yeah, so they speak English. Like English is a borrowed language over there. There are beautiful places to visit in Tanzania, though, and I think aside the fact that they are Muslim, I think they have less worry over there. You don't say this country with the Nigeria we get plenty worry. So I feel they should have less worry. I don't know whether you get people where their craze go ever match Nigerians. I do love my country. Forget I love the fact that I am a Nigerian. I love, in fact, if I wasn't in Nigeria, I wonder what I would have done. Like, I so much brag about being in Nigeria. People will get weary for heads, and we know the denial. So yeah, but we also have beautiful places over here. But I think it's always good to visit other countries if you have the money for sightseeing and documentary purposes, and for the fact that this life now won't so now Priscilla has been married to Tanzania, and yes, Eniolua wants to replace her. Do you know what he did? It was being rumored that Eni is into men, but after Priscilla's wedding, I think he found his missing rib over there. Like, it's obvious that Tanzanians are good people, because with the way we are intermarrying them now, well, I know it's only Priscilla and Eni, but more people are still going there to get wives. The way our Nigerian brothers are going to, what's it called, Ghana, to get wives. So I think Priscilla is among those that would say intermarried. Yes, got married to people not in the same state with them. And the fact that Priscilla had to give up so many things to be with this guy shows that love deal. Do you know that she has to give up her father's name? Yes, for her husband's name. She even gave up her birth name for her husband's name, but she has been known with her birth name, assuming it's just somebody that, or do I say, just a random person that has not much thing to do with her birth name on businesses and all that. She would have entirely changed her name. Yes, before she got married, she had to convert into being a Muslim. So they gave her a Muslim name, Hadiza. They had to change her name, so they gave her a very beautiful Muslim name. So yeah, with the way things are going, it's obvious that the people over there are accommodating. There are some countries that you will go, you notice that the people there are not accommodating. It's not about the family alone. There are still countries that are not friendly to foreigners, like all these Arab countries. I don't think they intermarry. they are not that friendly to foreigners, especially blacks. I know you people didn't expect this particular one from one of us, right? I think we are very more familiar with our women getting married to the whites and Ghanaians. Mostly our men goes to Ghanaians to get their wives. At least we have Moses Bliss, we have the consumers and the rest of them that have gone to Ghana to get married. So yeah, she said the people over there are accommodating. She loved their weather, she loved their food, and most especially, she loves her man. Yes, most important thing. This was the part I wanted to hear so badly. The most important thing is the person that made you love the country, because she did not just all of a sudden start developing likeness for Tanzanians. Who knows, say those ones there before, but for the fact that she met someone from there, she had to adjust. It's not easy. It's not easy. She will have language barrier. She will have both their food, their culture, a lot of things that she will need to now start learning so that she could teach her children, because obviously she is a Nigerian and will forever remain a Nigerian, but the children that will come from her are going to be Tanzanians and they need to learn their culture. Although some persons do decide to teach their children their own culture, I mean the mom side culture, but you cannot come and start teaching your children just Nigerian culture. You can teach them, let them know that's where part, make it their body, because yes, it's something to boast of. Nigerians are very smart. Like anywhere they go, after all, they always have a way to adapt. So yeah, she loved their culture, but yeah, it's a little bit hard for her, but she is obviously going to cope. Yes, with the warm welcome and gesture she got from them, it's obvious that she is definitely going to cope. And yes, she is a businesswoman. Assuming she doesn't have anything doing for herself, okay, you will say that she will now start staying at home to notice the other sides of them, because yeah, definitely every country has their good and bad sides. She was asked if she had anything she had noticed now, assuming she knew earlier, she wouldn't have gone. She navigated the question and answered things she loved about the country. That is what we call adjusting. You need to adjust. You don't expect a particular country to be 10/10 or no. Even country where you from come, be 10/10, but people still love us the way we are. I don't know why. We Nigerians be like, oh, I don't like this country. Oh, but people from other countries show love. Like they just want to have a Nigerian friend. It's something to boast of. I too love this country. I didn't talk and stay this thing. I too love this country. So yeah, Juma and Priscilla, our beautiful MKAMBALAs and their baby MKAMBALA. The way Juma loves Nigerians, because as you say, like Nigerians, he wouldn't have flown all the way from. It's not even, Nigeria is in West Africa. He flew all the way from East Africa down to Nigeria. If you want to know how far it is, go to your map and see how far this guy flew just to compare the bride price of his wife. It's a beautiful thing. Like the way he always comes under her comment section to drop my wife is just so sweet. I know say some people go say na eye service, but please, let's just be honest. Some things are just sweet. The fact that whenever Priscilla posts, he always, like, I don't think he misses coming under her post to comment my wife. God I beg. It's where they have countries that breed men that love women genuinely, although inside those men they go still get men will be weary. And as a Muslim, Juma is a Muslim. That is another barrier. But our sister said she is okay, and she is okay. Do you know what it means being a Christian and all of a sudden you have to drop your Christianity, switch? God, I beg, Priscilla, I don't know any amount of sacrifice again that you are going to make, because you've made all the sacrifices that I know. Yes, the fact that you had to drop your religion. I know we are all serving the same God, but it's not in the same way, you know. Muslims have the way they worship their God. Christians have the way they worship their God. Muslims believe that as a woman, a man, or anybody at all is not supposed to see your hair and some part of your body. Well, I don't think Priscilla is abiding by that particular rule. I think it's only on special occasions that she does tie her hair, and I don't blame her because she wasn't born into it. Assuming she started something like that since when she was little, it will not be a big deal for her, because we still have rich Muslims that dress decently and they still look very cute. Yeah. The other time she exposed her baby bump, which also called, Dr. Kemi now said it's against the Tanzanian culture. You know, the differences. Before you go into any place, just be sure you can adapt to their culture, because that we have free culture in this country, although we still have cultures in this country, but I don't think it's as strict as some persons over there. So in their country, a woman is not allowed to show her baby bumps until after birth, and after birth your baby has to stay off people's eye for 3 months. Baby don't grow finish now for 3 months before people can now start visiting. People can now, even if people visit, you don't bring your child outside. Like, I don't understand the type of culture. So I love how she smartly navigated the question. It's not only about the country you are going to or the state you're going to. It's also about the person you are going with. Is that person willing to stay for you? Because Juma will need to stay for Priscilla, because she is obviously a stranger over there. She knows nothing, starting from their language, Swahili. Although it's learnable, and I think by now she should be learning it. To their food, I know they don't eat all this ewedu and amala that we eat here. You could see, you know, at least rice is everywhere. Okay. Their food, their culture, their language, some of their cultures, their do's and their don'ts, a lot of them. So I believe he is going to stick with her while she learns, because currently she is still in her learning phase. She is going to default many times, but they would understand that she is still learning to be one of them. So we love you, girl. We love you. Whatever decision you make in this life, so far you are happy with it, it's okay. Tanzania is far, but it's not that very far. It's just a flight away from Nigeria. So thanks guys for watching my video, and please do well to subscribe. See you guys in my next video. Bye bye.